Gracious, grateful, and grace-filled day, ladies and gentlemen from around the world. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening to all. Thank you so very much for joining into this live overview presentation for Gold Standard Partners. My name is Nitsa Nakos, checking in from you today on a little mini getaway here at the Four Seasons Hotel in beautiful Astir Beach, just outside of Athens, Greece. It is my absolute honor. How exciting is it always to spend this time with you, our amazing community, and especially to all of you that are here with us for the very first time, or maybe you're returning back a second time, you're wanting to check out information, you've been invited to learn more about GS Partners. A very, very special welcome for you. If you could take a moment in the text chat, just so that we can acknowledge all of our guests that are with us here today. If you are a guest, first time invited or second time coming back, please type in a G right now in the text chat. Open up your text chat, make sure that you are communicating to all. And if you are a guest, just type in a G next to your name. And I just want to take a moment to say thank you for carving out time out of your precious day to be with us here today. You're in for a treat, ladies and gentlemen. You're going to learn about a company called GS Partners and some exciting things that are going on with this company right now and how you can participate in this project. Now, I say project because this is a lot bigger than just a company. In fact, this is many companies coming together to build out something that has never been built before, not in the industry, but overall taking part in leading the way in this exciting shift that is happening right now in blockchain technology. I'm sure many of you, like myself, right? Maybe you're not fully understanding everything that blockchain technology means and stands for and what it does and how it's improving our lives. But here's the fact. The fact is, since 2008, when blockchain technology was first introduced into the market, we have seen over the last 15 years, this technology disrupt every single industry in the world. Small, medium, large size companies, institutions, governments, nations, and everyday people such as you and I are using blockchain technology every single day in our lives. And yet it has been reported by one of the largest reporting journalists in the world, Global Newswire, that right now in the world, less than 20% of people are currently using blockchain technology. But here's the exciting part. And this is what's evident, that this decade that we are in right now, up until 2030, we're going to see a lot happen, ladies and gentlemen. This world is changing. It will continue to change. And that number, less than 20%, is going to grow to over 50, 60, some are saying even 70%. It's going mainstream over the next handful of years, ladies and gentlemen. And this is an opportunity for you to profit. This is an opportunity for you to get behind or in front of this big shift in wealth, this big shift in technology, ride this wave and profit. And this company, GS Partners, is making it easy, simple for the average everyday person to take part and build something quite extraordinary. My hope and my aim is over the next 50 minutes, 50 minutes, that you and I are going to spend together, that you will clearly see this. We're going to be discussing how this new digital era is bringing opportunity. We're going to be sharing with you our exciting project, which includes our Lydian World Metaverse and all the offers that we currently have available for you in the Lydian World Metaverse, where you can profit by way of meta mining. Here you can mine for our official digital token of this Lydian World Metaverse called the Lydian Stater. We're going to show you how you can take part in meta trading and meta brokerage. Trading has become one of the most biggest industries in the world right now, ladies and gentlemen. And with MetaTrade, you are given your very own platform so you can trade in multiple different asset classes where you can literally utilize large leverage. And if you're one who maybe is just learning how to trade, or you don't know how to trade yet, educational webinars to teach you to trade, even a copy trade function where you can press a button and your account can mirror the account of a professional trader. We bring to you Meta Brokerage, a top tier brokerage who is handling your portfolio for you. They are doing the trading for you, and you simply collect the rewards every week and every quarter. We're going to be discussing the Lydian World Metaverse, building out this metaverse. That means opportunities for meta estate city development, where you get to shape the cities, the building of the cities, buying up land, building on that land, and then profiting, capitalizing on your land by way of rental or leasing or bringing any business on board. Metagaming opportunities, ladies and gentlemen, playing games and winning, playing games and earning every single day in digital assets. We have NFT marketplaces, a very exciting NFT, ladies and gentlemen, our signature NFT of this Lydian World Metaverse called the NFT Passport. And with this NFT, or series of NFTs, there's 446 of them in the series, every single person will become like a stakeholder of this project, earning from every single transaction that is going around. This is the excitement that you're in for here, ladies and gentlemen. And just in case you don't know me, my name is Nitsa Nakos. Of course, for those of you that are brand new here today, of course, where would you know me from? So yes, my name is Nitsa Nakos. I am a Crown Ambassador with Gold Standard Partners, independently affiliated with this company. I have been a full-time industry professional in the network marketing arena, going on to 30 years now, where I have enjoyed for over 2 decades a multiple seven-figure earning. And I'm not trying to impress you by this of me. I'm just simply wanting to tell you, I myself have not come from money. My parents immigrated from Greece, where I am now, to Canada to build a better life for their family back in the 60s. I was born and raised the second of 6 children. We had a family business. We were a working family, barely middle class, if that, ladies and gentlemen. But one thing that I learned from my family is a good work ethic and focus. And I took those 2 things and I entered this industry called network marketing in my early 20s. And by the time I was 30, I made my very first million in this industry. That was nearly 25 years ago today. But ladies and gentlemen, the point that I'm trying to make is this is an industry where anyone can achieve. This is an industry where if one has dreams and one has the courage to go after those dreams, if one has the desire for more and they're willing to learn simple systems, to learn and continue to improve on one's skills, on one personal development, we see average everyday people like me succeeding. And ladies and gentlemen, a little later in this presentation, you are going to see how you can do the very same. I'm a member of the GS Partner Executive Council. I'm one of 6 individuals who helped start and found the GS Partner, which is the sales division of this project, and a proud founder of my brand called Synergy. Synergy Gold Group started over 20 years ago with myself and my very best friend, Miss Priska King. We represent hundreds of thousands of people all over the world that are benefiting by way of the GS Partner business model. So with that, ladies and gentlemen, here's a couple of things that I want to make you aware of what you're going to learn today. First of all, when people come to the presentation and they see the power of blockchain technology and what they can do with it, we give you 3 powerful wealth building pillars to help you build your wealth. to help you build up your portfolio, your assets, ladies and gentlemen. The first pillar is our products. You're going to learn about the Metaverse certificate and how you can buy and load this certificate that generates 4.15% per week payback. That's like a cashback program rewarding you, our members, for taking part in the products. You're going to learn about a business opportunity with GS Partners, where you can, for as little as $33 a month, run a global business around the world. You could be anywhere, just like I am here today, in a beautiful bungalow at the Four Seasons Hotel, running my business from a phone. As long as we have access to the internet, we can be making money. Ladies and gentlemen, you're going to see the power of our referral model, our business opportunity with GS Partners, where you are rewarded as much as 15% for your personal referrals of our product, the Metaverse certificate. You're going to see how you can build a network and how you can enjoy from 4 to 6% override on your team, as well as many additional bonuses. And you are going to learn about the Lydian World Metaverse. Now, earlier I shared one of the exciting things. We're building out this metaverse, ladies and gentlemen. And you and I, everyday people like us, we can become like stakeholders, where with one NFT called the NFT Passport, we can enjoy ongoing revenue streams coming from the overall purchases, the overall transactions, all of the day-to-day exchanges that are taking place within this Lydian world, ladies and gentlemen. So hold on, grab a pen and paper. This is a big industry that we are all leveraging. Blockchain technology, Web 3.0, and Metaverse is deemed to become the next multi-trillion-dollar industry. And you are with a company that isn't just leveraging this incredible growth, they're leading the way. This is a multi-billion-dollar blockchain and technology company, ladies and gentlemen, GSB. Our parent company was established in 2011. This is our parent company that has over the last 12 years, forgive me, they've been able to put together 7,000 affiliated companies. And one of those affiliated, a very important one, is the sales division, a company called GS Partners. That's what you're here to learn about today. Our role is that we promote this exciting Lydian World Metaverse and all the opportunities involved. Now, our parent company has built us a structure, has built us a project that consists of our own blockchain, our own metaverse, and coming May the 14th, banking solutions for everyday people, small, medium, large companies, even governments and countries, bank solutions with custom label financial solutions, ladies and gentlemen. One company with all the pieces that anyone would need to succeed over blockchain. You're going to learn about some very important aligned strategic partnerships. When we think of a big brand like Apple, right? Apple is a big brand. We know Apple. Many of us use Apple devices every day in our life. But Apple is not one company. Apple is over hundreds of companies coming together to support a brand. You're going to learn about some other very, very important strategic partnerships that are here supporting this brand. And of course, one product called the Metaverse certificate that enables you to leverage multiple payback reward programs, the ability for you to earn passive rewards daily, weekly, quarterly, and a referral program where you get paid instantly. In fact, there's 7 ways of earning. We're going to take a look at those today. And then, of course, our Lydian World NFT Passport with global revenue share opportunity for all. So with that, it gives me absolute pleasure to introduce to you the corporate trainer of GS Partners. He is an incredible human being, an incredibly talented individual. He was one who helped start this company over 6 years ago with us in the field. And we have seen him over the last year been promoted to a corporate position because of his extensive knowledge of the blockchain industry. It brings me great joy for Mr. Bruce Hughes to bring to you an overview presentation of Gold Standard Partners. Ladies and gentlemen, here is Mr. Bruce Hughes.
So we all know that a new digital era is here. We're seeing the banking industries change. We're seeing gaming industries change. We're seeing multiple sectors being changed by a technology called blockchain. Now, before we have a look at that, I want to just give some disclaimers. We're not going to give financial advice on this call because we don't sell financial products. We're not going to give tax advice on this call because we have people from all over the world in different tax territories listening to this call. And so I'm going to ask you, if you're using the chat function, stay away from financial advice, stay away from tax advice. It would be irresponsible to put that into the chat function. Having said that, let's dive on. In this short 10-minute presentation, we're going to cover 4 points: who we are, what our product is, how our ecosystem works, and the business plan that we've built around this entire ecosystem. Firstly, we need to understand that the world is changing. There is a new technology that is disrupting different sectors. And whether we understand that technology or not doesn't change the fact that things are changing. We didn't understand mobile technology 15, 20 years today, and yet today we're all using it. We didn't understand internet technology 30, 35, 40 years ago, and yet today we're all using it. I'm just here to let you know that there's a new technology. It is changing how we do business. It's changing how we do payments. It's changing how we store data, and it is creating new markets. And so our company has identified that these markets are big, they're growing, and there's a lot of potential to realize profit and capture market share if you've got the right products and services. So what we've done as a company is we've looked at the blockchain industry, we've looked at Web 3.0, and we've realized that most people get confused by the terminology, by the jargon, by the new terms that are being used. And so what we wanted to do was create a simple central hub that people could access and move crypto capital towards in order to benefit from the market share and the market growth that our company is experiencing. And so on this call, we're going to talk about weekly payback programs. We're going to talk about quarterly payback programs and the ability to move towards crypto mining and crypto trading, if that's something you might be interested in. If you like, you can take a screenshot of this screen.
Si te gustaría, puedes tomar, hacer una foto de esta.
We give the public a key, one simple key that allows them to access multiple markets that multiple companies, products, and services are moving into. And because you're accessing those different markets, you're also accessing the different programs and payback programs that exist through those different companies. So let's have a look at the one key that I'm talking about. Our company has created a product called a meta certificate. It's like a contract that allows you to purchase into this ecosystem, into this metaverse called Lydian World, and benefit from the marketing spend and the profit generating spend of the companies that are putting their products and services into the Lydian World marketplace. And so some of those
World marketplace
enable you to access weekly payback programs. Some of them will enable you to access quarterly, and others you can move towards if you like trading and gaming. So let's have a look at this one product, this one key, this meta certificate that I'm talking about. Our company has created 8 different price points, so 8 different costs to purchasing one of these certificates. We've realized that some people move towards this blockchain technology with small amounts of crypto capital. We're also seeing that there's lots of believers in this technology and market who are moving large amounts of crypto capital towards it. And so we've created 8 different price points. What we're looking at on this screenshot is a 1,000 USDT price point with a 1,000 USDT load. So this is 2,000 stable coin tethered to the US dollar value that you can purchase a certificate, load it with crypto capital, and immediately start accessing the weekly payback rewards, as well as the quarterly payback rewards that are built into this particular product. Now, I don't want you to get confused or lost. I will be going into a live account and I will show you this purchasing process. I will show you how you can withdraw some of these weekly and quarterly rewards back into your own pocket. This is a useful slide to take a screenshot of, so take your time to do that now. Every certificate that we look at has what we call a price point and a load point. And that price point allows you to access weekly paybacks for a 78-week period. And you can access that weekly payback every single week, as well as it gets you into a quarterly payback program over an 18-month period. It is worth saying that we put in up to 6% monthly here, but please understand that this is exposed into the markets. And so this can be a lot lower depending on what the markets are doing. This amount here, the 4.15%, is not exposed to the markets. This is a set and forget payback program according to the marketing budget that has been issued to our hub through our partner companies. Now, one of our partner companies is a company called SkyGround. This is a boutique financial provider, key technology partner, and education platform. This team comes from a huge amount of experience within the traded market space. We're talking Forex, we're talking stocks, shares, indices. And this particular team, SkyGround, is partnering up with our marketplace, our Lydian world, and bringing education platforms and strategies into our environment that helps our payback programs be sustainable and also give rewards ongoingly. So have a look at the SkyGround team. We're very fortunate that they have come into our metaverse with us. Our metaverse is bigger than this presentation is showing. I've just touched on one product, one key that allows you to access payback programs, but there are other activities on here as well. There is gaming, there is NFT marketplaces, there are exchanges and mining, there is digital land development. There's an incredibly large ecosystem behind what I'm showing you, but for the sake of this presentation, we're going to focus on just the Meta Certificate product. You might be asking, how does this Meta Certificate product go out into market? Well, we've chosen to leverage a network marketing or affiliate marketing program. That means we can access anybody anywhere in the world in any marketplace and allow them to interact with our platforms and interact with our products. We do have some fairly large celebrities and sports stars who put their brands and names and reputation behind our project. And right now what we're doing is looking for normal people, attorneys, lawyers, plumbers, doctors, teachers, mums, dads, grandparents who want to move towards this industry in a simple and sustainable way. And so we've built an affiliate model that allows people to plug into our ecosystem for as little as 33 USDT a month. That immediately gives them access to a blockchain academy Please type the word education if you feel like you want to be educated more on blockchain. This 33 USDT puts you in touch immediately with a blockchain academy that gets you educated. It also gives you a whole lot of extra value. It gives you access to promotions, incentives, and products and services that our normal customer base can't get access to. So we make sure that we've got education at the forefront and value for our marketing teams. Because we use blockchain, we're also able to do real-time commission payments based on sales that our marketing teams make. Now, that is an exceptionally exciting space to be in. It means that as a corporate team, we're never holding large amounts of funds. As cryptocurrencies are flowing in to purchase products and services, they're immediately flowing back out to our marketers, to our sales team, and into our different bonus pools that we pay as well. So let's have a brief look at how our community rewards work. Very simply put, we've got a direct commission of 15% on any of those meta certificates that are sold or bought in our community. And for those who build teams, what we call generational teams, those are teams in different countries and cities and towns, you also get a small share of the sales of products like meta certificates in those teams as well. If you just look at our Blockchain Academy and our monthly subscription product of 33 USDT, and you were to build a large team, then there is a fairly large earning potential. But again, this is just numbers on a spreadsheet. This is not an income claim at all. Where the real sales come in is based on our meta certificates, certificates that allow people to earn payback programs. And we put multiple commission structures, multiple bonus structures around that one key product. We're going to touch on this in a moment, so please don't feel overwhelmed. Just take your notes, take screenshots. We'll go through this in a little more detail shortly. Here's the good news. It's really simple to plug into our ecosystem. Step one, you can register an account. And you can type right now, you can send a message right now to the person who's showing you this presentation, ask them for a registration link, and you can open an account for yourself immediately. Step two is to purchase one of our meta certificates. That allows you to immediately unlock the different payback programs from our different partner companies and immediately starts moving you towards a crypto asset cash positive position. And step three, if you're wanting to join our marketing team and our affiliate program, you can start earning from the referral of these products and services as well. So that's just a very brief overview on what it is that we do as a community and what it is that we've created as a corporate team for our global community.
Tremendous, tremendous. Thank you, Bruce, for leading us through part one of this very, very, very exciting presentation. Ladies and gentlemen, before we start part two, and part two, just so you're all aware, we're going to go into the referral model. We're going to take a look at the ways that we get paid for simply referring other people to these meta certificates. And then we're going to close off by going over a very exciting promotion called a Fast Start program that helps our members very quickly accumulate assets as quickly as in their first 30 days. But before then, let's take a moment and go over the different price points of the Metaverse certificates. Now, the certificates work exactly the same. There's a price point for each, and then there's a maximum load amount for each. In order for these certificates to start working, you must purchase and max load them. When you maximum load them, when you load them to their max capacity, then they start rewarding you with a weekly payback program. The amount that you see here in blue is representative in USDT value. So this is in digital value. You will need to bring in crypto assets to your GSPartners dashboard, and then you acquire the Metaverse certificates with your crypto assets. And don't worry if you've never done that before. It's very simple. 15 years now that crypto assets have been a part of our lives. There's thousands and thousands of regulated exchanges around the world where you can simply exchange your money into crypto assets, and we will help you do that. But let's focus for a moment on the different price points. We have our entry-level certificate called the Artemis, where you buy for $250, you load for $250. That is a total of $500 value. Now, Hermes, price is $1,000, load is $1,000. That is a total of $2,000 USDT in value. Aphrodite, $2,500 to buy, $2,500 to load. That is $5,000 USDT value. The Apollo, $5,000 to buy, $5,000 to load, a total of $10,000. The Athena, $10,000 to buy, $25,000 to load. That is a total of $25,000. The Hera, $25,000 to buy, $35,000 to load, a total of $60,000. And then we've got our two big boys, if you will, the two top ones, the Poseidon, $50,000 to buy, $100,000 to load, total of $150,000. And then the Zeus, $100,000 to buy, $200,000 to load, and total of $300,000 USDT value. That's the price point of the certificate. Now notice that there is a banner next to each certificate that says Dubai event. There is a current very exciting promotion going on, everyone, that gives you bigger bonuses that go with your certificate. So here's what I mean by this. Every single one of these certificates has a bonus. Now, this bonus, what it is, it's a secured amount of money that sits in your portfolio for the entire 18 months to basically secure the money that is in trade for you. That way, if something goes wrong in the market and the money is ever lost. And by the way, this trading team, Skyground, they've been together for nearly a decade. They've never lost a penny for any one of their managed accounts. We certainly don't hope that we are the first. However, it's always important to state that anything can happen in a market. But for that reason, the company has secured extra monies, bonuses that will protect the capital that you already put into trade. So if we take a look at an example of a Hermes, right? 1,000 to buy, 1,000 to load, 2,000 to get your Hermes certificate working for you. There is currently a bonus of $5,250 when you buy and load a Hermes certificate. And it's split in the following way. 1,125 goes into the mining account, 1,125 goes into the trading account, and typically $750 would go into your meta portfolio. But now, during this Dubai is Calling event promotion, everyone, that not $750, but $3,000 is your potential bonus. They give you $2,000 in your portfolio right away. When you buy and load, you get extra $2,000 right away. And then if you are to come to our big Dubai event, which is next month, May the 14th, where we're introducing new exciting partnerships, we're launching our GS Bank. We have so many exciting announcements coming. If you are to come, you would pick up the extra $1,000 for a total of $3,000. Now, if we look at the certificate again, as we know, the way that it works is simple. We buy it, we load it. On the certificate price, we get a weekly payback of 4.15% over the course of 18 months. On the load side, we get up to 6% a month in a quarterly payback program. This amount is in trade. And if it averages at 6% a month, that would be an additional $1,080. So when we look at the overall potential of a Hermes certificate, ladies and gentlemen, 1,000 is the cost, 1,000 is the load. That's a total of 2,000. Now, everybody gets immediately an additional $2,000 bonus, okay? That means your portfolio, which you already put $1,000 into, will have a total of 3,000 USDT. And that amount comes back to you at the end of the 18-month term. You also get all of the monies every single week, the 4.15%. This is a fixed amount, 3,237 coming back. The portfolio of 18% quarterly. If it traded at that amount, that's another 1,080 profit. So if we were to add up the weekly, the quarterly, and the lump sum at the end of the term, that $2,000 that you exchanged into a Hermes certificate has built you an asset of over $7,200. And if you were to come to Dubai, that's an extra $1,000 for a total of $8,237. Now, ladies and gentlemen, this example is based on you withdrawing your money every single week and every single quarter. If you wish to compound your money, so take your rewards every week and roll them back in, take your rewards every quarter, roll them back in, and grow your portfolio. And then at the end of 18 months, take out what's there. You can do that too. There's a compound button every single week that enables you to do that. And if you were to do that, using that same $2,000 example, here, by compounding, we can grow a portfolio of over $10,000 over the course of 18 months. So everyone, the certificates work for 18 months. They reward weekly, and you get a lump sum return of your load money and your bonus at the end of the term. How do we all get started? Simply a free registration and then activating a $33 a month membership. It is optional. It is not mandatory, but you will see in a moment why having a $33 membership is so powerful. Number one, you get access to our referral program. You have the ability to make referrals, build out a team who makes referrals, and earn money in our compensation plan. The second big reason, another big reason, is because you get to participate in the promotions, such as this Dubai event promotion. So it makes no sense really if you buy a meta certificate, which you can buy one without having an active membership, but to take advantage of these great promotions, you definitely want to have a membership. Now, we're going to take another 10 minutes here together before we're done, and we're going to now dive in and take a look at the referral program. This is the second pillar of wealth where you can begin building a team of people, making referrals, helping them make other referrals and profit. I'm going to ask once again our amazing trainer, Mr. Bruce Hughes. I'm going to press play and have him explain to you, and not only explain, but show you by going into his own back office and showing you what is possible through our rewards and remuneration plan. So enjoy, everybody, and then I'll be back in 10 minutes to bring all of this together, showing you how simple it is to get started, and then we are complete. Enjoy part 2 of this presentation, ladies and gentlemen.
At exactly how this works. So, very simply put, we have 7 types of commissions that we pay. We pay a retail commission of 15%. We've got a 9-level pay plan based on team building. We've got a bonus pool that helps people earn cryptos quickly as they start their business. Then 4 and 5, number 4 is actually a bit of an incentive, and I'll show you how that works. 5, 6, and 7 are bonus pools as well. So let's go have a look at these different pools together. In order for you to access direct commissions, you need to have an activated account. You need to have moved from being just a customer who's using the products or is understanding our ecosystem to an active user who's plugged into the Blockchain Academy, who is directly selling these products into their community. When you pay that 33 USDT, which you can opt in every month to pay, there's no subscription, there's no debit order, you can then earn 15% on your own personal sales. It also unlocks the ability to earn from the sales of people within your team. But there's some criteria. In other words, you have to personally have registered at least 3 people who are paying $33 in order to unlock every 3 of the 9 levels. So this really is for our affiliate builders, our network marketers, and we have looked at this screenshot previously. The next type of incentive we put in place for our marketers is a 30-day fast start bonus. What this means is that if you just registered an account and paid your 33, then you instantly sit inside of a buy 3, get 1 free window of opportunity. You have 30 days to make the most of buy 3, get 1 free in your first 30 days. And that's an incredible offer when you go look at the bonus, the bunny bonus that we've got sitting on our product currently. It's also to help our marketers who start referring, in other words, they start marketing our product, to earn some free certificates as well. I want you to take a screenshot of this, message the person who invited you onto at exactly how. You have 30 days to make the most of buy 3, get 1 free in your first 30 days. And that's an incredible offer when you go look at the bonus, the bunny bonus that we've got sitting on our product currently. It's also to help our marketers who start referring, in other words, they start marketing our product, to earn some free certificates as well. I want you to take a screenshot of this, message the person who invited you onto this call, ask them about the first 30 days where you get a lot of value. We then have an ongoing incentive in place that allows people to also earn free certificates based on the sales that they make. And there's a couple examples here explaining the criteria you need to reach in order to earn some free certificates. Now we're going to change gears and have a look again at our commissions, the cryptocurrencies that get paid back into your account. We have 3 different pools. We have pools based on personal sales, that's called a Blockstar pool. And based on how many sales you make personally, you can get a higher and higher percentage of a 4% monthly turnover pool available to our sales teams. We then have another sales pool. This is based on team volumes, not personal volumes, not personal sales. This is team sales. And if your team sales start getting fairly large, you start getting things that are called ranks. We have a director rank, regional and national director. We have an executive rank, continental and international executive. We have an ambassador, global and crown ambassador rank. And you get payouts middle of the month, on the 15th of the month, based on the sales volumes that you put through between the 1st and the 15th of the month. Don't worry about getting lost. I'm going to show you in real time what these payments start looking at like. And then at the end of the month, the same again. We have a look at your rankings based on your team sales, and you get a second payday for the month right at the end of the month based on those team sales. Again, these are average numbers. It could be higher, it could be lower, based on total company sales. So those are the 7 types of commissions that you can earn. What I'm going to do now is I'm going to go into a live active account, and we're going to go and look at the direct commission. We're going to have a look at the 9-tier commissions. We're going to have a look at the Blockstar pool based on personal sales. We're going to look at the mid-month accelerator pool based on team sales. And then lastly, we're going to have a look at the infinity pool based on team sales for the entire month. Again, the reason why we can track this live as in real time is because we use blockchain technology instead of banking technology to receive, send, and distribute cryptocurrencies according to smart contracts. That should make you feel safe because we're not in control of those wallets. The contract algorithm is in control, and it just distributes automatically into the correct people's accounts without it ever going through a central banking account. That means we can't fudge the numbers. So let's go have a look in real time at the commission off the back of that one certificate that we bought 13 minutes ago. 1,000 USDT to buy a certificate, 1,000 USDT to load the certificate. Let's have a look at the commissions. So I'm going to open up another account here. I'm going to share. I want you to imagine for a moment that we're looking at an account that registered the buyer of the certificate. So this is what we call a sponsor account. I'm going to come down to a section called My Reports, and we're going to have a look in real time at the generated reports, the commission reports on those different commissions that I've explained to you. So the first commission we're going to look at is the direct commission and the 9 levels commission. These are paid out instantly based on real-time sales. So we're going to click on View Report, and we're going to have a look at this account together. So let's look here. There was a 1,000 USDT spend and a 1,000 USDT load. It paid 15% of the total value of the certificate. Okay, it's a high commission item because it's a digital product. And then it paid another 27 USDT to reward the action step of loading cryptocurrencies into it. So that is a direct commission that we're seeing over there. Now, if we start scrolling down, we can see all these mini commissions, these micro payments that are coming through into this account based on activity and sales that are happening up to 9 levels deep inside of the sales structure. That's a little bit like having a managing director and then having regional directors and then sales managers and then sales teams all built in. That would be a traditional structure.
Isso é uma estrutura tradicional. Nós
You
chamamos
can see all of these little micro commissions.
Puedes mirar todas estas pequeñas recompensas,
These 4% all moving into this account in real time and being reflected inside of the financial dashboard that sits neatly over here. So you can see that all of these commissions then show up in the financial dashboard. Let's get this banner out the way. I apologize, the banner will keep popping up and there it's gone. Nope, it's back. Right, so all of these commissions, here they are. There's over 6,000 USDT of commissions that have come in there. There's about 1,700 USDT of Bitcoin over there, another 158 there. Those are from all those micro payments. Let's go back to the report function and let's have a look at the 3 pools, Blockstar, the mid-month pool, and the end-of-month pool based on sales. So I'm going to click on View Report. Now these only get paid out twice a month. Blockstar gets paid out once a month, right at the end of the month. And this is based on personal sales. So this pool's quite small. 423 USDT currently is going to come out of this particular pool. Let's go have a look at the mid-month pool. That's based on a far larger turnover, based on a lot more sales that are being made. And this is being paid out in 3 days' time. That's on the 15th of April. It gets paid out midnight UTC. So go and check out UTC or UST, Universal Standard Time. But let's go have a look at the mid-month pool. Again, this tracks all sales that are happening within your team. It tracks it in real time. So it's busy updating as sales are being made. So I'm going to go click on My Infinity Team to go and look at this particular account. Lots of different people in here are getting different ranks. This particular account is going to get paid out about 6,000 USDT on the 15th. based on the current rank and size of the pool. Let's go have a look at what it looks like at the end of the month. And again, these are being updated in real time. So the figures you're seeing today on the 12th of April might be different when we get to the 15th of April. They might be different when we get to the 20th, when we get to the 23rd, the 24th. In the chat function, let me know what rank you've hit. If you are already part of our marketing team, if you're an affiliate, in the chat function, type which rank that you've hit. It'll be interesting to see what those payouts start looking like on the 15th and then again at the end of the month. So we're going to have a look here. This is a fairly large pool already. Let's go across to infinity. Okay, so based on this account's ranking, that's another 10,000 USDT of value coming into this particular account. Now, why is this account getting such high payouts? Let's have a look in the corner over here. It's getting such high payouts because its current ranking is Continental Executive. Based on the total sales, you can see the total sales of over $500,000 under this account. And so that's why we're seeing such high end of month and such high mid-month payouts happening inside of this account in real time. At exactly.
So, ladies and gentlemen, I hope that you enjoyed part 2 of this presentation and you were able to really see the magnitude of our referral model. Again, to get started, simply takes a free registration and then to move forward with a $33 active membership. Now, I want to take just 3 more minutes of your time before I let you go to cover a very, very important and a standardized promotion that's in our already existing compensation plan. It is called the 30-day fast start. Now, our entire platform helps people from all parts of the world to accumulate digital assets that have the opportunity to grow over time, and digital assets that are also paying us an ongoing passive income. So in your first 30 days, you are given extreme value, an extreme advantage to be able to quickly begin your asset accumulation. And I'm going to show you how this works. Now, we have what is called the 30-day fast start program. And it works like this. In your first 30 days, after you become a member, so you become a member first with your $33, then a 30-day time clock begins. And in those first 30 days, you are able to receive free certificates. When you purchase 3 certificates, you are going to get 1 free. That means if you purchase 6, you get 2 free. If you purchase 9, you get 3 free. If you were to purchase 30, you would get at least 10 for free, okay? That's the buy 3, get 1 free. Then we have free certificates that you can earn for your referrals. Every person that you refer who acquires a certificate, you get a certificate match. That's in your first 30 days, the most value. Now, we have an ongoing certificate match. So even after your first 30 days, you can continue to get free certificates by way of the member certificate match. This one says when you refer 3, you'll get 1 free, provided that they are to 2 different people and one of them is new. Remember, in your first 30 days, for every 1 person you refer, you get 1 free. After that, refer 3 and get 1 free. So now let's take a real live example, shall we? We're going to take a look at what a potential 30 days, first 30 days, what is possible. And we're going to use an example by a gentleman called Peter. Now, Peter is brand new. He just got started. He registered his free account, and then he activated his $33 membership. Now he's ready. His 30-day countdown began. One of the first things he did is he acquired 3 certificates and he got 1 free, okay? Because he wanted to take advantage of the promotion. Now, you don't have to have certificates yourself in order to refer certificates to others. No, you just need to have an active 33. But in the case of Peter, he didn't want to miss out on the promotion, so he took advantage of that himself. Now he went on to the next step, and that is to invite a few other people. 3 people, his sister Anne, his brother Brett, and a good friend named Chris. Told them about this great company, shared a presentation just like you are on here today. They got excited, they registered, and they each activated a $33 membership. So now for Anne, Brett, and Chris, their 30-day time clock has begun. What did they do? Well, they each took advantage of the buy 3, get 1 free promo. Anne bought 3, got 1 free. Brett bought 3, got 1 free. Chris bought 3, got 1 free. Now they took, Peter's a pretty smart guy. He shared to them that if they buy 3, they're going to get a free one, and the free one's going to be the highest value of certificate that they purchased. So they got 2 Hermes and then 1 Aphrodite is what they purchased. And then they each received a free Aphrodite. So they took advantage of that strategy, and the person who invited you can share you how to do the same. But let's take a look at Peter for simply setting up, referring 3 people to a buy 3, get 1 free promotion. Peter ends up with 9 free certificates, ladies and gentlemen. 9 free certificates that would have cost him well over $10,000 if he himself was to have bought them, but he received them free thanks to the 30-day fast start and the member certificate program. So now Peter has 9 free certificates, but he also generated commissions in the referral program. He made direct commissions of over $2,000, qualified for the Blockstar pool, the MMA pool, the Infinity pool, and a total of over $4,000 in commissions using this example, everyone. And what did Peter do? He got started, took advantage of the promo himself, put together 3 people, got them to a presentation, and they each took advantage of the promo. And Peter ends up with thousands, over 10,000 in free assets and 4,000 plus in commissions. Do you think Peter might take some of those commissions and start to load up his free certificates? He probably will. And now Peter's generating an ongoing passive weekly reward through his certificates. Ladies and gentlemen, this is one example of what everyday people like you and I are doing, getting started, and what is possible. And that's only the beginning. It all starts with a free registration. Step number 1, please get back to the person who invited you, get their referral link, and get registered. Step number 2, when you're ready to move forward, activate your $33 membership and then choose which metaverse certificate or certificates that you want to purchase, buy them, load them, and then 7 days later, you are already into cash flow. Step number 3, purely optional, but why not share an amazing thing? Start to tell your friends, your family, your workmates, tell everyone about this exciting program, and use the lucrative referral rewards program available through GSPartners to start earning commissions daily and to start earning free certificates. I want to say one more time, thank you to each and every one of you for carving out special time, important time out of your schedule to make it onto this presentation here today. We wish you a wonderful rest of your day or afternoon or evening, depending on where it is that you are logging in from. I look forward to seeing you the next time, ladies and gentlemen. This is Nitsa Nakos wishing you a wonderful rest of your day and good night from beautiful Athens, Greece. Bye-bye for now, everyone.